Hello students, welcome to my English class once again. Today I am here with a new topic of your grammar book, that is prepositions. So guys, very first you people have to know that what is preposition. As it is clear by its name, preposition. Pre means before, position means place, means the word that is placed before. Okay, so what is the definition? A preposition is a word which is placed before a noun or a pronoun to show its relation with something else in the sentence. That is the preposition. Guys, there are three kinds of prepositions: simple prepositions, compound prepositions, and phrase prepositions. Simple prepositions, these prepositions are mostly in a single syllable. For the example, we can say at, by, for, from, in, etc. Compound prepositions, these prepositions are formed by placing a or beb before a noun, adjective, or an adverb. For example, about, above, along, across, etc. Guys, compound prepositions are also formed by combining two words. For example, inside, there is two word in plus side, so that is called compound prepositions. Okay. Phrase prepositions, these prepositions are group of words used as a single expression. For example, in addition to, in place of, according to. So these are the phrase prepositions. Here I am going to tell you some common prepositions in this video. So let us start with the prepositions of time and place. As you can see in this picture, in, on, and at, we use them for time also and we use them for place also. Very first, just let's start with the at. Guys, at is used to show definite time and position. It is also used before villages or colonies. It is also used before noon, night, dawn, sunset, and midnight. Before any special house, place, or residence. At is also used to show the whole period related to any festival, like at Diwali, at Holi, like this. Okay, you can see the examples given in this picture. For time, at 9 a.m., at 8 o'clock, at 6 p.m., at night, at noon. Okay, now next one is in. Move on the next one, in. Guys, in is used to show period of time. Okay, and it is also used to express rest of anything at definite place. It is used before big cities or countries. It is used to denote period of time also. Okay, you can see the examples: in the morning, in the afternoon, in the summer, in 1980, like this. Now move on the next one, that is on. On is used to express the condition of a thing. It is also used with day and date. Okay, as you can see in this picture, on Monday, on Saturday, on June 3rd, on 1st October 2013. So these are the examples of preposition of time and place. Now let's talk about the prepositions of movement. As you can see in this picture, there are so many: to, towards, through, into, over, across, along, from, around, onto, up, down. All these are the prepositions of movement. Okay, you can see in this picture, to is used to indicate a destination or direction, where towards is used in the direction of someone or something. We use through for the movement from one side to another, and we use into for the movement that enters a space, usually with a verb that expresses movement. We use over for the movement at a higher level than something else. Across we use for the movement from one side of something to the opposite side, as we can say across the road, across the river. The next one is along. It is used for the movement of something in a line that follows the side of something long. Okay, next one, from. It is used for the place where someone or something starts. Okay, see the next one, around, onto, up, down. Have a look on the explanation, so things will be more clear to you. Now move on the next one. Guys, there are some prepositions that always come after these adjectives. Okay, these are, accustomed to, afraid of, accused of. They are always followed by these adjectives, always followed by the definite prepositions. Okay, have a look on that. I will share this chart with you, so you people will come to know. Okay, move on the next. Now guys, here I'm going to discuss some common prepositions. I also want to discuss, see the use of between and among. Okay, where we use between and where we use among. So guys, always remember that we use between for two persons. When we talk about the two persons, then we use between, or we can say between refers to two persons or things, while among refers to more than two. Have a look on this example. We can say that divide these mangoes between Ram and Shyam. Now take the examples of among also. Distribute these medicines among the poor. Okay, understand? Now see the use of in and into. Guys, see the use of into. I walked into this room. There is an action of coming inside this room. Okay, movement plus insideness. There, that's why we use here into. Now the next one, in. I am sitting in the room. I am already inside the room. Okay, there is no action. Understand? Next one is, understand the difference of beside and besides. Okay, you have to understand the similar words. Okay, beside means next to or compared to, whereas besides means except or in addition to. I can say that I have two more pencils besides this. That means in addition to this one, I have two more pencils. Okay, now you have to understand the use of and OFF of also. So guys, of denote relation, like Mr. O.P. Tiwari is the principal of my school. We can say the next one, it is also used to denote quality or a reason. Okay, like we can say the example, many people died of an earthquake in Gujarat. Okay, now have a look on the uses of OFF of. Guys, it used to denote separation. Okay, it is used to denote movement from high to low. For separation, we can say the example, after reaching home I put off my clothes. Put off, separation हो गया, that is put off my clothes. Okay, now see this next example, he fell off the roof. So there is also the movement and the sense of separation. That's why we use OFF of. Now have a look on the use of for and since. Guys, for is used for period of time. Okay, and since is used for the starting point, or we can say a time or a date. So guys, these are some common prepositions which I have shared with you, and I hope that this topic is clear to you all.